guys, it's Julia, and for today's video I'm going to be doing my book bucket list for 2016. I got this idea from Katie Tastic. I saw her do it last year, so I wanted to give it a shot, and this is not like a super set in stone one that I'm going to be following and that I'm going to be devastated if I don't complete. It's just kind of like some books that I kind of want to get to in the overall year. You know, I'll still be doing probably my monthly TBR videos, I don't know, but for that time, you know what I'm saying. I have about 7 books here and also 2 series that I do want to complete, but these 2 series are definitely not a definite. One of them is, one of them isn't, but let's get right into the books. Here I have The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson, and more like, it's not even just this book, it's more just read a Brandon Sanderson book, Julia. Everybody knows who Brandon Sanderson is. Everybody's read a book. I haven't, so I do want to pick up a book by him, and I do have this one on my TBR, so I do want to read this one. It is a hyped book that I still have not got to yet, and that is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I actually do want to read this for like the things I've heard about and everything, but I'm not like in a super huge rush, and I don't know, I think it'd take a lot of time to get into the story because fantasy, again, ain't my genre, but I hopefully will get to it in the year of 2016. Next I have here is The Silence of Six by E.C. Myers. This is a story that involves suicide in a way, and that's also just about hackers and people finding out things, and I just really want to read it. I think I will get to this definitely, but I do really want to read this and see what this one is all about. So next I have The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton. This is a magical realism book about a girl who was born with wings, and I don't really know if I've read any books that are considered magical realism, like specifically. Probably here and there I think I've read some, but not particularly, and I've heard wonderful things about the writing and everything, and I really just want to dive into this book, and I heard it's beautiful. Everything about it, like the cover is beautiful, and I am looking forward to it. So next I have here is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. I have like kind of a section on my shelf with a young adult, not a young adult, there's some adult there I think. There's just hardcover contemporary books are together, and this is like the only one basically that's been sitting there for a little bit, and I didn't get to read it during the summer, so I'm hopefully going to read it this summer. And yeah, I haven't really taken the time out because it is a summary book and it's like a bit bigger, but I think I'll get around to it this year. So next here we have Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I do want to read Cinder and see how I like it and everything. I'm not expecting to complete the series and absolutely love it. I don't know, I'll give the first book a shot and I'll see where I go from there, but I hopefully will get to this because I've had it for a while now, so I really want to read it. Next one I have is A Natural History of Dragons by Brie Brennan. This is all I know is that it's a fantasy book, but I've heard like really good things about it, and I think I can actually really enjoy this because I read like, I don't know, the first couple pages in the bookstore and I was like, ooh, that sounds cool, and I just think it'd be really interesting, and all I know is I don't know anything, honestly. All I know is it involves dragons. Or particularly the books. I do have 2 series that I hope to get to, and I do want to finish. One of those is I do want to finish the Harry Potter series. Again, that's the one that's probably not going to happen, but we will see. And it is, I've read the first book and I have the rest to read, the last 6, but we will see. We will see. I also have the Blue Exorcist series. I've read up to volume 5, and I recently got volumes 9 through 13, and I already had volumes 6 and 7, and I would like to complete that series, and that's just not like I need to complete it, it's like I kind of want to complete it, you know, and I think it will be a really fun series, and hopefully yeah, I can complete that, and I really love the books, the volumes I've read, so I'm looking forward to it, you know, I'm looking forward to it. So that is my book bucket list for 2016. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If I'm like really like down low, it's 2 a.m. chillax, okay? I'm not just like randomly talking like this in the middle of the day. It's 2 a.m. okay? I'm tired and I don't want to wake my whole house up, but yeah, actually I'm not tired, that's why I'm up. Anyways, I will see you guys soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you soon.